Alright, let's give Thursday's daily puzzle on chess.com a shot. This one's called Gimme the Square. It's black to move. Give the video pause and try it yourself if you feel like it. Gimme the Square. Alright, seems like the queen has this locked down pretty well. I guess I could attack the queen. I don't know if that would allow the queen to go here, but so I have checks. This is a check. I don't know why that would be beneficial. The king definitely looks pretty cornered. You got a bishop looking in here. A knight is taking away these two squares right now. So it does kind of seem like if I can lure the queen away from the H file, that'd be pretty nasty. If I attack the queen with the knight. Alright, well I'm seeing if I take this pawn and the rook were to take, this would be a fork. Is there anything interesting about that? This is a fork, but the pawn's protecting. So if I remove the defender... Oh, my knight's under attack. But if the queen took my knight, this would be mate, right? Huh. Is there something to that? So if I take with the bishop, I'm threatening a fork of the queen. So the rook can't take that. I don't think the queen can't really move. It could go here, and I guess it's still defending the square. Alright, so I don't like that move very much, but it is sort of interesting. If I attack the queen with a pawn, I don't know. I mean, it has to have something to do with deflecting the queen, I would think. My queen just really feels like it wants to get over here. And, like, there's no way it's, like, the rook delivering mate, right? I have too many pieces in the way for the rook to deliver the mate, it feels like. So if I go here, it feels like the queen can just take my knight. Alright, because if I check here, king seems pretty safe there. Is that true? I don't know. This is the most interesting thing I've looked at. This is something as well. So it seems like if I go here, yeah, I'm not like threatening checkmate there. I'm threatening the queen, but this no longer is like a big threat if I move the knight. So I don't want to move the knight. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't see it. I'm just going to do this. I don't know. It's probably not it. It is. Oh. So the rook couldn't take, I said. I forget why. Oh, now I forked the queen, yeah. So there were a lot of threats there. It didn't seem that forcing, though. I got it right, and I'm not positive why. Why, like, the rook can't take that. Alright, let me analyze that. What's going on here? So if the rook didn't take... So the queen can't take my knight, because then this is mate. I thought maybe the queen could go here. Was that what I was thinking? It just seemed like there were a lot of options. King h2 is an option. King h2 is the second best move according to the computer. f6. Queen f6. What? The suggested move for black is queen f6 right now. What is this? Why? What is that even doing? Bishop g3 is mate. So why did I make this move? It's not. Oh, it's not mate at all. It's check. What did this do? Just moved on the file to take the rook? Is that the point? No idea what that move is. I don't know how to explain this one. I'm gonna give it my best try, I guess. All right, let's run that back. Cool. So I actually got this puzzle right, and I think it's kind of hard to understand. But after I analyzed the board for a while, this was the only move I saw. My queen is like seemingly threatening to make a checkmate happen here. I was really trying to think of how I could deflect this queen away, and then I noticed that if I take this pawn, like there's a fork here. I can fork the queen and the king. So the pawn is the only thing protecting that. So if I take here and the rook takes, then I can fork the queen. But the rook doesn't have to take. The king is definitely in some trouble. But white has like a few different moves that seem like they survive, but they all are pretty complicated lines that wind up losing a bunch of material anyway. So in the puzzle, you take the pawn, and the rook takes, which is, I don't know, isn't a move that I thought was going to happen. But if the rook takes, this is the one thing that I calculated, I can fork the queen. And that's exactly what happens in the puzzle. Kind of a tough one for me to understand, because it wasn't a super forcing move, but a bunch of different kind of weird lines there. But that's a puzzle. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.